Shofetiym chapter 4. And the children of Yasharel again did evil in the sight of Yahweh, when Ehud was dead. And Yahweh sold them into the hand of Yavin king of Canaan, that reigned in Shatzor, the captain of whose host was Sisera, which dwelt in Cheresheth of the other nations. And the children of Yasharel cried unto El Yahweh, for he had 900 chariots of iron, and 20 years he mightily oppressed the children of Yasharel. And Deborah, a prophetess, the woman of Lapidoth, she judged Yasharel at that time. And she dwelt under the palm tree of Deborah between Ramah and Bethel in Mount Ephraim, and the children of Yasharel came up to her for judgment. And she sent and called Barak the son of Avinoam out of Kadesh Naphtali, and said unto him, Has not Yahweh Elohai of Yasharel commanded, saying, Go and draw toward Mount Tabor, and take with you 10,000 men of the children of Naphtali and of the children of Zebulun, and I will draw unto you to the river Kishon Sisera, the captain of Yavin's army, with his chariots and his multitude, and I will deliver him into your hand. And Barak said unto her, If you will go with me, then I will go. But if you will not go with me, then I will not go. And she said, I will surely go with you, notwithstanding the journey that you take shall not be for your honor, for Yahweh shall sell Sisera into the hand of a woman. And Deborah arose, and went with Barak to Kadesh. And Barak called Zebulun and Naphtali to Kadesh, and he went up with 10,000 men at his feet, and Deborah went up with him. Now Chever the Cani, which was of the children of Chovav the father-in-law of Moshe, had severed himself from the Canaim, and pitched his tent unto the plain of Tzaananim, which is by Kadesh. And they showed Sisera that Barak the son of Avinoam was gone up to Mount Tabor, and Sisera gathered together all his chariots, even 900 chariots of iron, and all the people that were with him, from Cheresheth of the other nations unto the river of Kishon. And Deborah said unto Barak, Up, for this is the day in which Yahweh has delivered Sisera into your hand. Is not Yahweh gone out before you? So Barak went down from Mount Tabor, and 10,000 men after him. And Yahweh discomfited Sisera, and all his chariots, and all his host, with the edge of the sword before Barak, so that Sisera lighted down off his chariot and fled away on his feet. But Barak pursued after the chariots, and after the host, unto Cherosheth of the other nations, and all the host of Sisera fell upon the edge of the sword, and there was not a man left. Howbeit Sisera fled away on his feet to the tent of Yael the woman of Chever the Cani, for there was peace between Yavin the king of Chatzor and the house of Chever the Cani. And Yael went out to meet Sisera, and said unto him, Turn in, my Adoni, turn in to me, fear not. And when he had turned in unto her into the tent, she covered him with a mantle. And he said unto her, Give me, I pray you, a little water to drink, for I am thirsty. And she opened a bottle of milk, and gave him drink, and covered him. Again he said unto her, Stand in the door of the tent, and it shall be, when any man comes and inquires of you, and says, Is there any man here? That you shall say, No. Then Yael Shever's woman took a nail of the tent, and took a hammer in her hand, and went softly unto him, and smote the nail into his temples, and fastened it into the ground, for he was fast asleep and weary. So he died. And behold, as Barak pursued Sisera, Yael came out to meet him, and said unto him, Come, and I will show you the man whom you seek. And when he came into her tent, behold, Sisera lay dead, and the nail was in his temples. So Elohim subdued on that day at Yavin the king of Canaan before the children of Yasharel. And the hand of the children of Yasharel prospered, and prevailed against Yavin the king of Canaan, until they had destroyed at Yavin king of Canaan